To another review video. So today I will be reviewing all the ordinary products I've tried so far since May. So let's begin. So beginning with the Niacinamide 10% plus Zinc 1%, this was the first product that I've tried from the Ordinary, and it was also the first product that gave me visible results in just a couple of days. So I started using this product towards the end of my Korea trip, so in April, and even my boyfriend pointed out that my skin looked so much better after using this. So needless to say, the two main ingredients in this product is niacinamide and zinc. Niacinamide is the second ingredient of this product, so it is very concentrated. Niacinamide helps reduce the appearance of redness, blemishes, as well as skin congestions, and then zinc, which is the fourth ingredient, helps regulate sebum production, and it also fights against acne-causing bacteria. So it is said that using niacinamide and vitamin C can cause them to cancel out each other, so if you do want to use both ingredients, I would recommend you to use one during the day and one during the night, or just wait until it is fully absorbed before you apply the other product. So while this product improved my skin drastically when I first incorporated it into my routine, I feel like it wasn't necessary for me to use this every single day since the niacinamide is very concentrated. So I would say that this is a product that I use once to twice a week because I don't like overloading products and actives on my skin. Moving on, I've got the Hyaluronic Acid 2% plus B5. Two words: Holy Grail. So the simplest way to step up your hydration game without the use of clogging ingredients such as oils is to incorporate a hyaluronic acid serum in your routine. So far, this is the best one I found in the market because this one contains two different types of hyaluronic acid: sodium hyaluronate, which is the second ingredient, and sodium hyaluronate cross polymer, which is the fifth ingredient. So this product is oil-free, fragrance-free, alcohol-free, and the most attractive point about this product: it's cheap. Oh, and this also contains vitamin B5, which is the sixth ingredient, and vitamin B5 helps with healing of the skin. So I feel like this is the perfect product if you have dehydrated skin or a weakened and compromised skin barrier, or if you just like experimenting with acids in your routine. This will definitely help support your skin's tolerance level. So this is a product I will use every single day and night without fail in my routine, and it's also a product that I will always have backups of. This is actually my fourth bottle, and I have 4 other bottles as backups. Moving on, we've got the Ordinary's Natural Moisturizing Factors plus HA, which stands for hyaluronic acid. So containing a bunch of fatty alcohols, humectants, and emollients, this is a really great and affordable moisturizer, which I find safe for all skin types because this is alcohol-free, essential oil-free, fragrance-free, and most importantly, oil-free. This used to be my go-to moisturizer. As you can see, I've used quite a lot of it until I switched to the Bioderma Hydro Bio Gel Cream. So right now, I'm still using this whenever I'm at the gym, but if you were to ask me, in comparison, I do prefer the one from Bioderma because the texture is a lot more lightweight, making it easier to blend it into my skin. Nevertheless, this is still a super awesome product that I highly recommend if you're in search for a good, affordable, oil-free moisturizer. Next, I've got the 100% plant-derived squalane. Squalane is an oil that is found and naturally produced in our body, and it forms a part of sebum. It is an emollient, so it helps to smooth and protect your skin whilst providing occlusive properties and therefore preventing loss of moisture through evaporation. Personally, I find that squalane is the best occlusive I've used so far in comparison to Vaseline. Even though I do love Vaseline, and Vaseline is a much safer option for people with acne-prone skin, it can be very sticky and unsuitable to be used all over your face. So if you must use an oil or an occlusive on your entire face because your skin is just so dehydrated and you really need to like lock all the moisture in, Squalane is the only oil that I will recommend. Just keep in mind that if you are oily and acne prone, you should avoid overusing emollients, so stick with a maximum of 1 or seriously a max of 2 drops for your entire face. And if you only have a few dry patches here and there, just use it on the dry patches. Next, I've got the Ordinary's Glycolic Acid 7% Toning Solution. With this product, you can really get the biggest bang out of your buck because it's cheap and it comes in this really huge bottle. I mean, if you were to compare it with the really overpriced Glycolic Acid products from Sephora, like the Pixi Glow Tonic or the Alpha H Liquid Gold, those can cost like $30 over bucks and above. Glycolic acid is the strongest AHA and it's too strong for my skin. I've tried to use this product once on my skin and immediately the next day, dry and flaky skin around my nose. So I've been using this on my body instead since I do work out a lot, and the thought of my sweat and dead skin cells mixing together just no thanks. So far I feel like it has been doing a really great job. It hasn't irritated the skin on my body, and I feel like it really does help reduce acne and chest acne. So I use this product once to twice a week on my chest, back and shoulders. Next, I've got the 100% organic cold pressed rosehip seed oil. Rosehip seed oil is known to help the fading of acne scars, which is the reason why I bought this oil in the first place. But after learning how all oils can cause clogging despite its comedogenic rating, I chose not to take the risk, and so I've been using this on my hair instead. Even though not often, it is what I do when I use this product. Ultimately, I feel like it is your choice to decide if you want to take the risk of it clogging your pores or not. But if you have severe acne, I highly recommend you to focus on prevention first before dealing with your acne scars. Moving on, we've got the Retinol 0.5% in Squalane. So I admit that I haven't actually been using this long enough to see any huge difference because I actually broke out whilst I was using this. I definitely don't think I broke out because of this, but looking at how this contains jojoba oil, again, if you have acne prone skin, maybe stay away from this product and all oils. If you're wondering how strong this product is, I've never felt any irritations or dryness from this product or any purging from this product. And also because this contains jojoba oil and squalane, I do recommend you to use this in the last stages of your routine. Next, I've got the Azelaic Acid Suspension 10%. Azelaic acid helps fade acne scars by brightening the skin tone. It also helps unclog pores, and it also kills acne-causing bacteria, making it a superstar ingredient for treating acne and blemish-prone skin. Apparently, it is also a really popular product for treating redness in relation to rosacea. So the use of this ingredient has a couple of nasty side effects, so it is recommended to incorporate it into your routine slowly. So with this product, I suggest you apply the thinnest layer possible if you don't want to burn your face, and maybe apply it only on a small area first before you decide if you want to apply it all over your face. In terms of the results, I've been using this for maybe a month. Not every day because I feel like this is too strong for my skin. So I do feel like my acne scars are starting to fade away, but it's not like a really drastic change. But I do feel like it's helping with the unclogging and also the fading of the scars. I also really like the texture of this product. It's very smooth and creamy, and I always enjoy applying it to my skin. Moving on, I've got the Salicylic Acid 2% solution, which is a BHA. So I freaking love BHA, especially if you have hormonal acne or actually any other acne. I highly recommend you to incorporate BHA into your routine because BHA is oil soluble, so it is able to penetrate deeper into your pores to unclog pores as compared to AHA. So it basically prevents pimples, and of course prevention is always better than cure. So I actually haven't used this product much, to be honest, because I feel like the formula can be a little bit too harsh for my skin because the formula is quite basic. So the one I've been using more frequently is the one from Paula's Choice because that one has a lot more hydrating ingredients, so I find it less irritating for my skin. Price wise, this is only a couple of dollars cheaper than the one from Paula's Choice, so if you have sensitive skin especially, I recommend you pay a couple of more dollars for the one from Paula's Choice. The final product is the Coverage Foundation, and as I always say, base makeup is as equally as important as skincare because it also goes into your skin. So this is a really good foundation because it doesn't contain any drying ingredients such as alcohol, fragrance, essential oils, and most importantly, again, if you're oily and acne prone, this is oil free. In terms of the finish, this has a very matte finish, which I like, and I recommend you to only use a light layer all over your face because since it is very matte, it does cake up a little bit if you overuse it. Personally, I don't like the feeling of heavy and thick foundation, so I do like this one because it does provide a medium to high coverage with just a light layer, so it's enough to cover most of my acne scars. In addition, it is not easy to find a foundation that doesn't contain crappy ingredients, so I did some research on the popular foundations, and the Fenty Beauty one contains fragrance, the IT Cosmetics one contains a ton of oils, The Tarte Found Sealer contains a ton of oils, and then the Dior Backstage Foundation contains alcohol and fragrance. So those are all the products that I've tried from The Ordinary. I do still own a lot of other products from The Ordinary, like the Buffet, caffeine, lactic acid, and seriously a lot more that I haven't tried, because right now I feel like my routine is doing really well for me, so I'm just going to stick with it instead of experimenting further. The Ordinary is a brand that I love a lot. It's an amazing brand, so I'll definitely be trying out the other products in the future, so there might be a part 2 review. I don't know, but as of right now, we've come to the end of today's review. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you have a holy grail product from The Ordinary and you feel like I should try it, please let me know in the comments below, and I will see you soon in my next video. Bye!